What's up everyone, Super Miko here today, and today I'm finally reviewing the Monastery of Spinjitzu, which someone requested like a few weeks ago now. Finally gonna review it. It's set 70670, 1070 pieces, and we're just gonna get right into this review because I have a feeling it's gonna be a long one. Our first figure is the best ninja, Zane. He does have shurikens, but they're, like, attached to the set. You'll see that later, so right now he's just holding nothing. I really like the legacy outfits. I know I didn't like the mask at first, but it's really grown on me. And Zane's outfit is probably my favorite, because he's my favorite ninja, and I just really like his outfit for this season. But I don't like his face, because this is the Ninjago movie face. And, like, he never uses the yellow disguise anymore. He used it in, like, Season 8, and that was it. So, I don't know why they used it here, but there it is. Other than that, really cool figure. Our next figure is Nia. She is equipped with a generic spear, and her outfit is also really cool. I'm happy that they went with the red and blue color scheme, because I like it so much better than the gray one they do. Sadly, they did go back to the gray one. There's her two-face expressions. Another really cool figure. Here is Cole, the only suit that I'm not really a fan of. I don't know exactly what it is about this suit that I just really don't like it that much. Maybe it's the chainmail there that's kind of random. The fact that his belt is a different shade of brown. I don't know, there's a lot of things that I just think this figure could have been better. There's his two-face expressions. The back is probably the coolest part of the whole figure. Here is Jay. This is another suit that I was looking forward to getting in this set. It's very cool. Very nice design. He has, of course, the two-face expressions. There they are. So, that's Jay. Here is Kai, my second favorite ninja, and the one that usually has the coolest outfits. This one is still really cool, but it's not my favorite from the season. His face on mine is like messed up with the printing. I'm not sure how well that shows up on the camera, but that was kind of disappointing. Luckily, I have a ton of this face, so it didn't matter too much, but that's Kai. Our last ninja is Lloyd. He has a gold sword, which I think was kind of a strange inclusion considering we also get the Sword of Fire. Kind of go against each other, but he also has a really cool outfit. Another one of my favorites. Really looking forward to getting this figure, and I'm sad because the leg printing is kind of choppy. I'm not sure how well that shows up on the camera, but I was really disappointed when I found that out, because I was really looking forward to getting this figure. I'm still happy with him. There's this two-face expressions, and besides the leg printing, really cool. Here is Sensei Wu, or Master Wu. He has, of course, his staff, and he also has my favorite outfit, but remade to look even better, so I'm really happy about that. And he has the better of the two-face expressions. Actually, there was more than two, but he has a really cool face expression, which I'll give you a better look at in just a second. There's the back printing. And here's a much better look at his face expression and torso. Very nice. Here is the one villain in this set. That's a really bad hero-villain ratio, but still better than the Destiny's Bounty. This is really disappointing because the skeletons, I think, looked really cool originally. But this design, I am not a fan of, like, at all. I think that they should have the shoes, first of all. That's a big problem with him. He also just looks, like, so empty because the armor, it's just the shoulder armor now. I really like the armor that went, like, over their torso. The best thing about him is this knife here. This, like, one of their new knife pieces. That's really cool. His head mold is new, and I don't like it that much. Before we get on to the monastery, it also comes with these two sticks. There's a second one right here. And the point of these is to put a figure here, and then they spin, and you can, like, battle them. So, I'll demonstrate that by myself, because I have no friends. That was underwhelming. So the monastery itself is absolutely amazing. It comes apart, which I honestly didn't realize you could actually put the two halves together, but you can. We're just gonna take a look at the first half for right now. There's two doors. It looks really nice on the outside here, just really nice rock detailing everywhere. And there's a tree over here. I really like this tree with the pink leaves. So, really cool outside, has this really shiny piece here. Just really cool, and it honestly looks a lot like the show, except it's a little smaller than it should be. The doors open just like that. They can't open this way. But, yeah, that's the front. So if we turn this thing around, you can see my personal favorite part of the set, which is all of these stickers. Sadly, they're stickers, but they look so cool. There's Chen there, there's Overlord, there's the Great Devourer, and there's also over here the best Ninjago villain ever, and also Oni Mask and stuff. So those are just really cool. I really like how they have those in the set. They're very nice. This plant here, don't really know why that's inside, but there's also these two little things that clip on here like this. You can unclip them if you want. So the first one is this, like, what are these things called? Like, these training things. I think this one's really underwhelming compared to our ones we had, considering there's 2 weapons you have to dodge. I guess technically 4, because there's top and bottom. But, like, there's nothing on these 2 hooks, which is kind of, you know, disappointing, but still a cool little build. And then this other one over here is like this fruit thing with this piece, which is a cool piece. And the way this works is if you take someone like Nia, and you just go like this, the exclamation mark pops up. I think I blocked that out mostly with my hand, so maybe I'll do that again and actually correctly, but that's the front. The back part of the monastery is also really detailed and really cool looking and very tall, and also filled with stickers, which is unfortunate. Only thing that I don't like about the set is the amount of stickers. Though I think it's one of the most accurate Ninjago sets. Besides the size, this thing is super accurate. If I take you in closer here, there's 3 sections of this bottom area. The first one's here with this really cool gear piece, and I don't know what this is supposed to be, but when you hit this, it turns it to reveal the Sword of Fire, which is why it wasn't given to Kai, so it can be there. And that's cool. Over here, this is probably my favorite play feature. There's, like, teacups for Wu and some other person to sit there. There's these things. But this part here is really cool, because there's a gear in the back, which moves it out, and then a knife comes up like that. Which, that's just really cool. Like, hours of entertainment right there. Over here is holders for the nunchucks and the Shive of Quakes, which, by the way, has a terrible build. Oh man, I kind of revealed the play feature there. Pretend you didn't see that. If I take this off, you can see build's kind of bad. It's awkwardly fat in the middle there. But you can use this if you give it to Cole. I'm going to demonstrate this here. You hit down on this, and it launches a chicken. Probably going to put that in slow motion so you can see it. Here's this golden chicken, which is just cool to get anyway, but the fact that you can launch it is really funny. Windows come apart pretty easily to do that. And if we turn around the back, you can just see... What did I just break? So on the back here, you can see where the chicken launches from. And it's not actually, like, the worst looking thing from the back. It's just awkwardly brown with random colors in it, like that blue there. This is actually some cool builds here, but they're hidden, so... yeah. And back here, you can also see the shurikens of ice, both there. One of them is visible through the window, which I'm sure you saw earlier. This other window is kind of useless because you can't fit anything here. I mean, I guess you could build a stand and put, like, the golden chicken peeking through there, but that's about it. Back has awkward green there, but besides the back, it's just really nice to look at. It's a great display piece, and it's just amazing. Like, I'm just so happy this set, like, exists. I don't think I gave you guys a good enough look at the roof here, because there's just some really cool builds, like these. That was a really good use of those, helicopter propellers. These builds are really cool. It can rotate, but they're just supposed to go that way. It's just a really nice build, like this part, that part. Everything about this roof is just so well done, and it's just so nice to look at, like, just amazing. The banners, and then the front area again, just all in all, a really, really amazing set, and those mugs with the lightsaber handles down there, just amazing. Those dangle things, just an amazing set. So overall, I think that this is probably the second best Ninjago set of all time, and it's just really nice. The monastery is such a cool building, and to actually have it in Lego form after all these years is just really cool, and it's so detailed, and it's such a great value at 1,000 pieces for $80, and especially when I found it for $64, that was even better. Like, it's just such a great deal. This is, like, the Ninjago set I'd probably recommend the most, because it's the best value for your money, and you get all the ninja, but I think my favorite's still the Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty. But this is still an amazing set. Really happy that I have it. Like, it's just so amazing. And, yeah, if you don't have it, and you're a Ninjago fan, what are you doing? Like, go get this set. It's so cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it wasn't too long. And I will see you in another video.